All aboard for the ride. How many people will be playing? Just one player? I mean, great. Only one player. Is this the first time on... Welcome back. We may tease you a lot, but we've got you on the spot. Welcome back. Now then, do you believe in God? Thank you very much. If you feel like buzzing, use the letter B. Now close your eyes, repeat your mantra, and step into the light.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by Leap of Faith Bungee Cords. They cost less because we don't text. And now, here's your host, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein.
All right, welcome to the game. Hey, I think you should stop looking for a miracle and concentrate on playing. Okay, say your final prayers. We're ready to ride. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the why do I bother? Your category is religion's about profits, not profits. Time for the trivia. Considering the biblical story of Lot's wife, what corporation could have profited from her suffering? Exxon, Evian, Purdue, or Morton? Come on, take it! Evian! No, but I guess that's water under the bridge now. Let me show you what I would have picked. Lot's wife was turned into a pillar of salt.
Lot, take the garbage out. Have you written those checks?
I remember the days when she used to be so sweet.
Hit that buzzer. The category is religion rocks, dude. Hey, have you noticed how trendy Tibet has become in recent years? Kind of freaking me out. If frat boys across the country took up the Tibetan practice of fraternal polyandry, what would you see them do? They would all take on multiple wives. They would all marry the same woman. They would all marry sorority sisters. It's yours if you want it. In Tibet, brothers often share the same wife to keep the family's land together. The practice is called, say it with me, fraternal polyandry. Of course, frat boys already share a house mother, so what do they need a wife for? Slap your buzzer and we'll find out. I'm calling this one The Brothers Grimm. Okay, let's check out the police reports today. Do me a favor, buzz in and type your answer when you think you know it. Smart Alec. Domestic dispute between brothers ended in first murder ever. Suspect last seen in Divine Tattoo Parlor is reportedly wandering Earth eternally. So, who's the murderer? All right. When God accepted Abel's offering, his brother Cain became really jealous and murdered him. Then God marked Cain and made him wander the earth forever. Actually, I think I might have a lead on this one. I'm pretty sure I saw a belligerent guy with a tattoo on cops last week. All right, buzz in and here's a little something I call s'mores for Jesus. Hey, you can't argue with $3,506. You get a right answer, it's all yours. Buckle up. Say Billy Graham downs a few graham crackers before his sermon. If he experiences their intended medicinal effect, what sermon will he most likely deliver? I feel no pain. My waning sex drive. The power of my bowel. Go on, do it! And the Lord spake, saying... Hey, if you got a minute, take a look at this. Graham crackers are named for Sylvester Graham, who thought his special flour would help reduce sexual desire. But Graham's followers have to ask the question, did Billy's sex drive wane because of the Graham crackers? Or the fact that he just turned 127 years old? Hit the buzzer for the value on this one.
Bingo. He was an angel, but he fell. He's red and has a beard. Oh, D-E-V-I-L, D-E-V-I-L, D-E-V-I-L. He makes a tasty egg, though.
Welcome to Devil. Remember, to win the cash, buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up. Collect all 5 letters, and I'll give you the bonus. Let's do it. Duration of damnation suffered in hell. By Calvin Klein. Sinful Habit or Miami TV show. Nice. Satan's favorite cake. Eat up. Grading comic blank in hell. Life in hell. One more letter and the bonus is yours. Demon who's the light bearer. What will cover hell if it freezes over? Chillin'. That's the one. Devil. That's it, my friend. Check out your score there. Make sure everything's in order. And we're moving on. Work that buzzer to choose. Very nice. Respectable. This one's called Cultish Personality. All right. Hey, speaking of the devil, if the Church of Scientology wants to release a special edition of its teachings aimed at people who have blood sugar problems, what will they call it? Diuretics for Dianetics, Dietetics for Diuretics, Dianetics for Diabetics, or Dietetics for Diabetics? Go for it! The Church of Scientology's Bible is called Dianetics. And it's subtitled, How to Make Easy Money Off Impressionable Celebrities. Hit that buzzer and try to snag. Oh, jackpot, baby. Now your category. I'm from the tribe of Bugle Boy. Like it or not, it's question time. If you want everyone to know that you're an assistant to the temple priest, what brand of jeans should you wear? Calvin Klein, Levi's, Lee, or Jordache? It's yours if you want it. In ancient Israel, the tribes assigned to be assistants to the temple priests were Levi's. And legend has it that Jacob bestowed upon Levi an amazing pair of Technicolor Dream Slacks. Buzz in for the bucks, baby. Hey, kind of looks like you know what you're doing. Here's your category. The audio tape was better than the movie. Look no further, here's your question. If you wanted to listen to an audio tape of the first Bible printed using movable type, to what would you listen? The Gutenberg. Go on, do it! Hey, maybe they'll bring in the guy from the Police Academy movies to make those sound effects with his mouth.
The Gutenberg Bible with me, Steve Gutenberg. That was thunder.
Buzz in and lock on to the highest value. Razzle Dan Fruit Tuna. And if this isn't a gibberish question, I don't know what is. You know, it's not easy being right all the time. Your real gibberish category is the Divine Sandwich Artist. Don't forget, buzz in quick, you earn more cash. All right, take a look at this gibberish phrase and try and tell me what it rhymes with. A heaven bun bread sub. First clue, it's a TV show. I bet it's Mork and Mindy. It's a TV show starring Pat Robertson. All right, last clue. I'd like 700 club sandwiches, please. Did I mention that was to go? Pat Robertson hosts the religious talk show called A Heaven Bun Bread Sub. Yep, nothing like a 700 club sandwich with lots of salt.
Is that some sort of crack about me? Why don't you take the garbage out?
She's really beginning to chap my ass.
Buzz in and tell me how much the next question's gonna be. Coming at you. Hanging with God in study hall. Okay, think back. It's a Joan Osborne song where she sings about God being one of us. Well, say God turns out to be a teenager. Considering the lyrics to One of Us, which of these would not be something God would say to a friend in study hall about that dweeb Joan? She called me a slob. She told everyone nobody ever calls me. She said I ride the bus, no way. Or she said I'm ugly, that's so harsh. Go for it. Joan never claimed God was ugly. Still, God will never sit at the same lunch table with her again. Hit the buzzer for the value on this one. This category is more corny jokes. Here's the question. Where would you be if you were eating corn on the Kaaba? Tokyo, New Delhi, Mecca, or Des Moines? Come on, take it! The Kaaba is a sacred Islamic shrine. It's in Mecca.
Why didn't you ever take me to Mecca? All our friends have been to Mecca, but not us. You won't even take the garbage out. What's wrong with you?
That's it. I can't take it anymore. Where's that ear of corn? This'll take care of you.
All right, buzz in and get your... Nice job. I got underwear cost me more than that. Your category is... Nobody likes difficult contestants. Ready or not, here it comes. Suppose some ancient Israelites are contestants on Wheel of Fortune. If the category is the name of your god, what will you definitely not hear one of them say? I'll spin. Is there a P? I'd like to buy a vowel. Or, thank you, Vanna. Go on, do it! In fear of offending God, Israelites would leave out the vowels when pronouncing his name, so it comes out sounding like Yahweh. Which is all fine and dandy until you land on the lose your turn spot and lose all your money. Jesus Christ. Slap your buzzer and we'll find out how much the next question. Bow your head and pray you get a clue. Ah, here it is. It's not the gods who are crazy. Now do as I say, and no one will get hurt. Bye-bye. Okay, let's check out your final score. There it is.
This Friday, the Home Entertainment Channel brings you Catholic Confessions. Hear and see the deepest secrets of these faithful churchgoers through the use of hidden cameras in a confessional booth.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Could you please speak up and lean back slightly?
Watch as these hell-bound sinners make a break for heaven.
Well, I covet my neighbor's wife.
And does she covet you back?
These priests have heard it all, and now so will you. These are some of the most original sins ever.
Could you describe these impure thoughts?
Explicitly?
Please, it's important.
Remember, if they weren't guilty of something, they wouldn't be here. Friday on AGC.
Tonight on Investigative Copy.
Until recently, this sleepy Ohio town was primarily known as a test market for Olestra products. Now, religious fanatics are making a pilgrimage here to witness the miraculous weeping anus.
I was just watching TV and I felt a rumbling in my gut. Tried to make it to the toilet, but whoop, there it was.
It's beautiful. I think it's a sign from God.
There are no words to describe this man's wondrous anus, blessed by our holy Savior.
But is it really a sign from God?
I've been here for 3 days, and the anus seems to weep at regular intervals, but they're almost too regular.
I actually bottled some of the tears of the anus, and quite frankly, they have no healing properties.
I'm just a guy who likes eating chips and watching TV.
The Ohio weeping anus, God's miracle or Satan's curse?
Tonight.
Occurred to me where there's a will. start treating me right. I need your whole heart, not just 2%. Oh cow, I long for you every night. When you moved into our cottage, I said to myself, hey, she's the one. You didn't have to milk it or egg me on, but our chances are skim to none. Give me your true and utter love, all else pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some. Give me your true and utter love, all else pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some.
Yeah, can I get the steak without the meat?
Sorry, sir, that's not possible.
Ugh, where does a vegetarian have to go to get a decent meal around here?
Come on down to Joe's Backyard for 2 acres of vegetarian delight. For only $9.99, I'll set you out to pasture, and that includes unlimited returns to my grass buffet.
Now I don't have to stay home when my non-vegetarian friends go out to eat. I can even bring my dog.
Depending on the time of year, we've got 4-leaf clovers, dandelions, daisies, crabgrass, and of course our most popular item, good old-fashioned grass.
I'm a vegan, and I feel more comfortable knowing that my dinner wasn't cooked in the same pan as some helpless hunk of butter.
I like not having to use utensils. It's so natural.
Wow, look how green that grass is under Joe's lawn chair. My mouth is watering. Let's graze.
Hey, Joe, why is it called Joe's Backyard?
Because I'm Joe, and it's my backyard.
Short and squat with thinning hair, protruding gut and derriere. He's got no neck, it's just not there. But I just can't avert my stare. I watch him from across the street. I hope someday that I can meet the boy from forehead's like a billboard sign. His eyes are red as Boone's farm wine. His nose is like a cone of pine. His lips, hey well, they look just fine. I wave at him but he can't see. His lazy eye can't locate me. The boy from Chichinita. Decide the time is right. I finally have him in my sight. Perhaps we'll go out for a bite. I cross the street, the traffic's light. I fail to see the garbage truck. Now my life with him is fun.